This month, in a stunning and emotional turn of events, Cassie Ventura Fine, artist, dancer, and entrepreneur, delivered a powerful testimony in the federal sex crimes trial of her former partner, music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The courtroom has become the center of national attention as the charges against Combs finally come to light in one of the most high-profile celebrity cases in recent memory. But let's be clear, this isn't just about the name Diddy. It's about justice. It's about accountability. And it's about survivors, like Cassie, finally getting the opportunity to speak their truth. Let's rewind for context. In November 2023, Cassie filed a civil lawsuit against Combs, detailing a chilling pattern of abuse that lasted over a decade. The complaint alleged multiple instances of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, and though the case was quickly settled within 24 hours, it triggered a much larger investigation. Federal authorities launched their own probe into Combs. Then came the bombshell surveillance video leaked in May 2024. Captured in a Los Angeles hotel in 2016, it showed Combs physically assaulting Cassie, kicking, dragging, and striking her. The video reignited public outrage and added fuel to the already explosive legal firestorm. This month, that firestorm came to a head. Cassie took the stand in a Manhattan federal courtroom. What unfolded over 4 days of testimony was harrowing. She recounted years of coercion, threats, and terrifying violence. According to her testimony, she was subjected to physical beatings, surveillance, manipulation, and rape. Her words were measured but filled with emotion. At one point, she admitted she had considered ending her own life because the abuse became too overwhelming. She said, quote, "I tried walking out the door into traffic and my husband wouldn't let me." That husband, Alex Fine, sat in the courtroom throughout her testimony. Despite an attempt by Diddy's defense team to have him removed, Fine, who had been hired by Combs years ago as Cassie's personal trainer, later became her husband and the father of her children. He has since become one of her fiercest supporters. To understand the kind of man supporting Cassie today, you only have to look back at 2019. That year, Alex Fine ran 50 miles. Yes, 50 miles. From Compton to Malibu to raise money for a domestic violence shelter in Michigan that once helped his own mother. He said, quote, "They were kind enough to provide help and support to my mama, and I'm giving back to raise awareness for domestic violence victims." That run, which raised over $55,000, speaks volumes. But even more powerful are his words today. Following Cassie's testimony, Fine, through the couple's attorney, made a public statement. He said, "You did not break her spirit. You did not break the souls of a mother who gives the best hugs. You did not break the woman who made me a better man." Together, the couple now raise 2 daughters, Frankie and Sunny, and are expecting a 3rd child, a boy. In February, they shared the news publicly. And in the words of Alex Fine, "We ask that you respect our privacy as we welcome our son into a world that is now safer because of his mom." This trial is more than just headlines. The image of Diddy, once untouchable, draped in luxury, dominating the charts, now contrasts starkly with the reality painted in court. A reality full of trauma, manipulation, and control. As the trial continues, the prosecution is expected to call additional witnesses, some of whom were allegedly part of a broader network that enabled Combs' abuse. Meanwhile, Cassie's story continues to echo, not just inside the courtroom, but in homes, social media, and advocacy networks across the country. Survivors are listening, advocates are watching, and the world is learning. For more updates on this developing story, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and share this video to raise awareness.